I'm really excited about joining Metrolist for a number of reasons. The comprehensive IDX, the CMA, that is very comprehensive. Also, lower fees, and I won't have to put in my listings twice, which is very exciting, as well as fewer lockboxes. One lockbox, imagine that.
Morning. We talked about IDX. Everybody here has heard a lot by now.
Closer to my phone.
Basically, IDX, or Internet Data Exchange, is a trade term that identifies that reciprocal agreement.
Just hold it close for a second.
That identifies that reciprocal agreement that allows brokers to advertise of other brokers' listings on their public websites. And how is it delivered? Well, Metrolist compiles all of this listing information into the prospector system. We then license that information back to participants and subscribers, usually through a vendor that will pull data through a filtered raw data feed. They then take that information, build it into products and services, websites and things like that they'll resell or license back to you for use in your real estate business and to help you market your listings. We've actually licensed over 100 vendors and products. We've licensed roughly 22, I think, resellers who we call them IDX resellers. They call themselves approved vendors or approved providers. I like to use that term, and basically what that means is you can go directly to them and apply for an IDX product or service. The products might be an IDX website, a mobile device, an IDX plugin for a website that you might be building and operating yourself, or a variety of different back office features. Metrolist actually offers quite a few of those through Prospector that you can sign up for yourself, called Metrolist Pro. These same vendors also support thousands of company and agent websites that display your listings on them. And the procedure to get started, well, first of all, you have to become a Metrolist subscriber to be eligible to license any data. So, and we don't license data to everyone. So typically you might want to go through one of these providers. If you have a web developer that you want to use that we don't have a relationship with, you can come directly to us. We'll work with them to see if they have a product that we can help you get data for. Once you become a Metrolist subscriber, you can actually start to apply for these services. I've looked at a lot of websites. There are a lot of folks here that already use a Metrolist product, so they are currently subscribers. So if you're currently a subscriber and you don't have a product, you can actually go into Prospector. You can look at our reseller list, see who's available, and choose from them. Now, if you're using a website in Nevada County already, one of the things you can do is look to see if that vendor that you're using is currently a Metrolist reseller, because getting the Nevada County content and the Metrolist content on the same site, if that's the case, might actually be very simple. All you would do is first become a subscriber and then submit a form to them that lets them know that you're approved for Metrolist content on that site. They would integrate that Metrolist content into the search tables on your existing site. So it's very easy for them to do. If you, for example, are a broker and you've got a company website and you're using a Metrolist feed through a participant agreement that you've already done with Metrolist, there's really not much for you to do. The Nevada County data will automatically get implemented into those search tables on your site. Now, when the system goes away, when the Nevada County MLS goes away, your agreements with either Nevada County or Rapatoni will also go away. But you may want to check if you're in that situation to see if you have any contractual obligations with those folks. You might be making payments that you don't want to continue to make. Even though we're notifying all of the vendors, sometimes that gets lost in translation. They're a little late getting things done, but we're trying to work with all of these folks to make this transition fairly smooth. So the vendors have just gone through a schema change. So the next step for them is to be notified of the fact that Nevada County data is going to be implemented into our data system, and then we'll be going out through feeds. We've got a lot of information sources available. The MIC is one. I've got information on vendors, a little handout. If you want them, I can pass those around. The key thing is that list of IDX vendors, resellers as we call them. Many of you are already using those, so I think the transition will be fairly easy for you. You can also contact Metrolist at our website or email, idxapprovals@metrolist.net. We've got a team there that approves websites and can talk to you about the different vendors and products. If you're looking for a data license agreement, you would start there. And then after April 30th, got to remember that you can sign up. And if you're interested in an IDX product, that's the first step. Get signed up. And then, as Rick mentioned, I think on May 30th, the system is going to go, your Nevada County system is going to go into read-only. So you want to be putting all of your listings into the Metrolist system by then. If you're expecting to get those listings out through a data feed, you want to have all of that going in at that point, because again, on May 31st, the Nevada County system goes down, and then there will be no data coming out of the Nevada County system for IDX feeds. Okay. So if you have any questions, I'll be around. You can ask. You can also call. If you want to call it at another time, you can call Metrolist directly. The IDX Approvals Department extension is 630. Again, my name's Mike, and always available to help. Thanks.